Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I thought I'd show you guys another method of making money in Forza Horizon 4 that doesn't actually require the auction house. You can use it if you want to, but it doesn't actually require it. So it pretty much takes away that whole thing of people telling me that, oh, I ruined the auction house by doing the previous video that I've made. So if you guys want to see that video, I'll leave a link to it down in the description box below, or you can watch it at the end of this video. But either way, there is another way to make money in this game. So first of all, again, you're gonna need skill points. You're gonna need skill points because those are very, very useful to make money. You're just gonna level up a specific car. So the car I'm using right now to level myself up or to get skill points is this BMW M6 Forza Edition. If you guys have this thing, I have a tune-up online where you guys can download it. It's so good for grinding out skill points. It's probably the best car that I have. I literally go up the strip and then back down again and I have 10 skill points. It's that easy to grind skill points with this car. It's so good. It's definitely better than my TVR. TVR is still good because it's free and everybody has it because you get it through one of the barn finds. But this one, if you have this Forza Edition M6, it is absolutely unreal. It's so good to drive and to get skill points. Like I said, you legit just have to go up and down the airstrip and you already have 10 skill points. That's it. It's super fast. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys really quick what you have to do for this video. So before I do that, well, obviously I'm gonna show you, but before I show you guys what car I have to buy to do all that, you legitimately double your money every single time. You just double your money every time. So if I go to my house and I go to try and go on the auction house, right, really quick, the car you're gonna have to buy is a 911. Now, this is not a new trick. I've not come up with this trick. I haven't actually seen it off anybody. Someone told me about it, and then I looked at the auction house, and it was like the cars were everywhere. So if I go ahead and I show you guys the amount of cars that are already on the auction house, and just to tell you guys, do not buy a 911 off the auction house. Don't buy one. Buy it new. I know it's going to be more expensive. I know you're not going to make a lot of money, but buy it new. Because if you buy these cars off the auction house, as you can see, before I'm even making this video, it's full of these cars. I'm still scrolling down. It's just full and full and full and full and full of these cars. Don't buy one off the auction house, because if you buy one of these cars off of the auction house, that means that you buy a car that somebody has already gotten the perks for, like the skill points, and then they've sold it themselves. So don't buy it new off the auction house, or don't buy it off the auction house, buy it brand new. Again, like I said, you're not going to be making that much money as before with the previous trick, but you're still going to be able to legitimately just double your money. So buy one of these 911 Turbo 3.3s from 1982. It costs 150 grand to buy, right? Let me go back to it again. It costs 150 grand for you guys to buy this thing. And if you have skill points, the way I did it, like at the time when I figured this out, or when my friend told me about it, is, so I bought this thing, and when you go into the skill points, you can level this car up to a specific point where you get 300 grand back. So you spend 150 grand, you get 300 grand back. So you're legitimately doubling your money. So at the point when I figured this out, I had about 7 million in my account, or maybe just a little bit over 7 million. So I ended up pretty much using all of my money. I still have, so I'll actually show you. I'm not like messing around with you guys. I bought so many 911s. I still have them. I can't sell them yet because, as you can see, oh wait, I've gotten way past them, didn't I? I'm so stupid. But yeah, look at the amount of them I have here. I still have all of these left over that I haven't actually done anything with. So like, I have to either sell them or just completely just remove them from my garage, which I probably will eventually just remove them from my garage. So once you buy the 911, go into your skill points, and you require less skill points this time than you did with the older cars, or not with the older cars, but with the old trick. You just go straight up and you get yourself 300 grand every time. Now, this works on a bunch of different cars. This is the best car though, because you legitimately just get double the amount of money that you put into it. So again, I spent about let's just say I spent about 7.5 million. I got 15 million back. Yes, my money is low now, but that's just because I've spent it. I spend my money. There's no reason for me to just have credits in my account. It's completely pointless. But again, this is just another way to do it. This is another way to get yourself some money. If you spend 20 points, then you get a wheel spin. You may get a chance to get something cool out of the wheel spin as well, which is pretty much what I ended up doing. So you need 19 points to go straight up to the top. As you can see here, again, I spent 150 grand, and I'll come back with 300 grand, which is very self-explanatory. There you go. 9.8 million. Let's do a wheel spin, see if I get anything decent out of that. Probably not. And continuously, if I just keep doing this, then you level up your cars because you get a car collector bonus, or is that? I think that's pretty much what it is. You get the car collector skill bonus thing, that you level that up, and then you level up your main level, and it just keeps happening over and over again. So you just keep doing that, and you get loads of money. So again, I'm telling you now, don't buy it off the auction house. People already know about this, and they will sell you a car that already has the skill points put on it. So there is no point in doing that. Now, again, there's a lot of cars. Like, when I first started off this game, what I did is I went to all of these legendary cars, and then I went to all of the Forza Edition cars and all of the epic cars. And I just looked through my list. I went and I clicked on every single one of them. Like this Vantage, for example. Look, I haven't actually taken a look at this one yet. So I usually do this. I change to it, and then I go and see if they pay out money. Most of these cars, or the majority of the cars, I haven't actually purchased. Look, there you go. There's one right here, it gives you 200 grand. I haven't bought this car with my own money. Like, these are cars that I get through wheel spins, and I get pretty much free money just from doing nothing. Like, I go to its skills, to its perks, and I can see that they just give you money. So this, again, is a car I just got in wheel spins. I don't buy cars in this game. I just get them all through wheel spins. All you have to do is just get skill points, work your way up to this, and there you go. There's a free 200 grand. Again, all of the cars, well, not all of them, sorry. A lot of the cars do give you the option to get money out of them, whether it's like 30 grand all the way up to 300 grand. The cars that are here, I'm going to show you, all of these Formula Drift cars, if you have these downloaded, but you haven't actually added them to your garage yet, or you haven't actually just taken them out to look at them, every single one of these cars, gives you that same option that the 911 did. You can get 300 grand off every single one of these cars. So that's 7 cars that you can immediately get yourself the 300 grand. Every single car. So again, like I said, there's 7 of these, so you can get 2.1 million just by having these cars. These are completely free. They just get added into your garage. All you have to do is just legitimately just go and select them, and add them in, and then just take them out. So that's pretty much it. That is the whole thing. It's not really like a trick or anything. You don't have to go in the auction house to try and sell or buy stuff off people. So you don't have to rely off of the auction house. You don't have to rely off people to make you money. You can still do this method. Again, it's not as fast. It's not as quick as doing that. But again, if you're the type of person that leveled up a lot and you have a lot of cars from wheel spins, please go check them out. Go and check out a lot of these cars, because they will give you money back. Like, especially if you guys got these cars for free, then it's just a win. There's no reason for you guys not to check out some of these cars that give you your money back, pretty much, out of just spending your time on the game. It's very good. And also, I've been asked before, like, why am I spreading these videos? Like, this is what I should have done with the previous video. Just went to the auction house and showed you guys pretty much how saturated it all was before I made my previous video live. But I mean, obviously I didn't do that, and people are saying that I ruined the auction house or I messed it up, but it's not. I legitimately put the video live as soon as the auction house started getting full of the Nissans. As soon as I've seen that auction house get, like, pretty much filled up with all the Nissans, because I've done it for a few days before that, right? I've done that video for a few days, or I've done that method for a few days, and I know for a fact there were still people doing it a few days before, but it still wasn't as saturated. And then once everybody started to figure out, before I even made the video, before I even made it public, then people, like, obviously figured it out how it works, because they see people just continuously selling the same person, pretty much selling the same car over and over again. So they probably would have looked up how to get this specific car, and then they figured out how to do it, because again, the Lamborghini Reventon was already, like, super saturated. A lot of people were doing it by the time that I uploaded that video. But and it got to the point where, like, I ended up trying to sell one of mine, and it wouldn't sell until literally, like, the last second. And only then it started to actually get bids on it, and then I think someone ended up buying it out. Like, the Reventon, I tried maybe like 3 or 4 of them, and they barely sold. But the Nissan was still selling at the time, and then when I ended up doing the video, like, it started doing the same thing as the Reventon. Like, it would barely sell. I'd literally have to wait again till, like, the last minute for it to actually sell. So then I decided to make the video live. And now with this video, you don't have to rely on the auction house. You don't have to do any of that. Now these aren't glitches. For people saying that people get banned because of doing this, these aren't glitches. You're legitimately just buying cars, and you're using the perks to get money out of them. This isn't a glitch. You're not exploiting the game. You're not trying to glitch the game to give you more money. You're legitimately just using the game's mechanics to make yourself money. That's it. So there's no reason for you guys to get banned. If people get banned because of this, It's absolute BS. It's absolute BS. There's no reason for anybody to get banned because of this, because this isn't, again, exploiting. This isn't the Goliath glitch where you literally use a friend to disconnect or whatever it was to be able to get money. I haven't actually done that Goliath glitch at all. I knew about it, I just didn't want to do it. I didn't want to get my stuff legitimately taken off me. I have had before when stuff was glitched onto my account, was hacked onto my account, on GTA actually. Where people could go into lobbies and then there was like hackers on where just they would legitimately just give you money and everybody in the lobby would have money. That's exactly what happened to me. I went through one of the lobbies and I had like 1.4 billion added into my account, and obviously GTA took it off me, which is perfectly fine. I wasn't mad, I wasn't upset. I was just like, well, they took it off me, you know, like I didn't get the money legitimately. I didn't use my brains to try and figure out a way to get money in that game, so there's no reason to. If you guys have not realized that there's a lot of other cars in the garage where you guys can check it out and pretty much try to do the same method to try get the money, well, they're all pretty much here. All these cars that you can try and check out and see if they actually give you money. There's loads of different ones that you can try and do. BMW M1. Is this an option? Can I get an option for this to get myself some money back? Again, I don't buy these cars. These are cars that just get in the wheel spins. There you go. This one has it as well. 200 grand. Easy 200 grand from this car. Just for doing nothing. I just owning it. Now that's pretty much it. Thank you guys very much for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then don't forget to show your support by liking, commenting. Tell me what you guys think of the video. Tell me what you guys want to see on the channel. And also don't forget to subscribe, because that's the most important thing. So you guys can come back every single day to see some good videos, hopefully. Depending if you guys enjoy them or not. But yeah, if you guys want to see any more videos, then again, like I said, don't forget to subscribe. And again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video. Goodbye.